Welcome to Keeping It 100 Oklahoma High School Sports. I'm at Memphis City's basketball practice today to get a chance to watch the Bombers as they prepare for this season. Right now, they're sitting at 1-1 with a tough loss to PC North and a win over PC Original. They take on the Colorado Titans tomorrow night for the battle of who is the king of the court in Midwest City. I get a chance to talk to Coach Corky as practice is over and find out what's it like going from college, coaching girls, and now coaching the boys' Memphis City Bombers team. Stay tuned to another great episode of Keeping It 100 Oklahoma High School Sports.
Tired of going out to your trash can, having to smell so bad? Well, no further. Call Spiffy Cans. He cleans, disinfects, sanitizes. 405-423-8824 or go to spiffycansok.com. Spiffy Cans, he's your man.
Spiffy Can, he's your man.
Welcome back to Keeping It 100 Oklahoma High School Sports. I'm with the Memphis City star, Mr. Kevin. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man. I mean, standing next to you, man, I look like a little midget. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What position you kind of play for the Bombers?
I'm a guard, but I lead most of the team in what we do, but I'm really just a guard, just to facilitate things that are going on, rebound, just keep my team. That's what it is.
I understand that. So, man, you got any schools kind of looking at you right now?
Yeah, a lot of schools are looking at me right now. I talked to Texas State recently, Rhode Island recently. Told me Virginia's going to be talking to me here soon. Just some more, but yeah, they've been contacting me.
Pretty much, you got to go take care of business. And everybody start knocking the door. I know you guys suffered one loss so far this year against PC North. Probably one of the hottest teams right now. So what was that game kind of like? You know, what kind of numbers did you put up that game?
I had 30, but
woo, 30.
That's not enough. You know, I definitely could have did more. But it was just a sense of just individual mistakes, just not being in the right place. We'll be all right.
Oh, that's fine. Like the Public City Original guys, you guys got the win tomorrow night. You got a tough game. You got the Colorado Titans coming over. One thing about it, man, that's bragging rights. One thing you don't want to do is lose to the Titans. They got some good players. So what's it going to take for tomorrow night for you guys to beat Colorado?
Discipline, definitely. Just being disciplined, knowing what to do, being in the right spots, not making the same mistakes you made against PC North. We'll be all right.
Oh, that's good. So with the new coach this year, Coach Corky, you know, what's it like going from last year's coach to this year's coach? I know Coach Bradley was more of a slow-down coach. Seemed like this guy watching you guys practice, seemed like this guy's more hands-on. You know, then you guys get out there, you know, you make a mistake, he makes you guys come back and do it again. So what's it like having Coach Corky this year compared to having Bradley last year?
Just having some things, being able to do stuff while thinking, just having the presence of mind to know I got to do this, but we still got to execute and get it later. So just executing and just getting after it, going hard every day. Our bodies have to get used to that, so just going hard every day.
I can see that though. You know, you kind of see he kept all the zoo. I don't know what that means. What is zoo? Is that what it is? I heard it a lot today. I'm gonna go home tonight saying zoo. Heard it a lot, but see, like you guys are getting after each other, man. And you know, you couldn't tell who was the starting five and who wasn't because you got that much talent, though. But you know, I tell you right now, man. Like I told Izzy, you guys kind of got cut short last year, not making it to the tournament. This year, you guys got a good chance. Like I said, you did lose to PC North, but I think you know once you kind of get things going. The Bombers going to be on track, making it to regional, and get a chance to go play for that gold ball. That's what we do here at Memphis City. So good luck to you this year.
Thank you.
All right? Good luck. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Welcome to Oklahoma High School, Keeping It 100 with my man Izzy, the shooting guard for Memphis City Bombers, the senior. How's it going this season so far, Izzy?
Going pretty good, you know. Trying to stack up the wins for my team and just get ready for the end of the season.
So, Izzy, I know you guys have played 2 games so far this year. You played against PC North. You had a tough loss there. What was that game kind of like?
You know, it's very slow paced. They came out in the zone. You know, we just didn't do what we had to do.
Well, that's fine, Izzy. I know you got a win against PC Original. Tomorrow night you got the battle of the Memphis City Schools, Colorado versus Memphis City Bombers. I'm a Bomber. Don't like losing to the Titans. So tell me about that game tomorrow night. They got some good players over there.
Yeah, they got some good players. You know, we just trying to get the big win against a very good team. So
Well,
we
is
gotta
he-
come prepared.
So, I mean, so far, I know you're a senior. Are you looking at any schools, for basketball? What you got going? What you got cooking?
You know, I just got the one offer from McPherson, so I'm just looking at them, focusing on them right now.
That's good, Izzy. I mean, like I said, you want to finish strong, try to get to the state tournament. No, last you guys were kind of cut short because of the COVID. But right now, they're letting you guys play, trying to take care of yourself. What's it going to take for Memphis City to get to the tournament, get in the regionals and, go play for the state championship?
You know, for us, I just think it's about staying focused, staying connected, and just playing together as a team, and everything else will follow.
Well, Izzy, good luck. Go take care of business tomorrow night, get some Titans. Thank you, sir.
With 25 years experience in the industry, Linex Customs OKC is your one-stop shop for all your vehicle accessory needs. Specializing in spray-in liners, lifts, levels, wheels, tires, bed covers, and anything else you need to make your ride look and sound better. Call Eric and the boys at 405-778-8878.
Welcome back to Keeping It 100 Oklahoma High School Sports. I'm here with head coach, Coach Corky. How's it going this evening, sir?
Going well. Just got done with practice and excited to get after it tomorrow.
Hey, it was a great practice. I was kind of telling Kevin, I was sitting there interviewing him. You guys kept saying zoo, 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 zoo. I told him to go home tonight saying that in my sleep. I heard it so much tonight. What does that mean, Coach? Okay.
It's just a way for us to know what we want to do, and we want to change our defenses a little bit to keep teams off balance, and that's simply it.
Well, one thing I did see today, Coach, you have 15 guys out, and I couldn't tell who's the starting five because that's how much talent you have out here. Some of the guys, and it seems like everybody can knock down a jump shot, hit a layup, and even dunk the ball. I saw 22 come in, knock down a couple threes, man. So it seems like you're really loaded. I know last year you coached the girls, this year you're coming up to the boys. So what's that like?
It's a little different. I mean, the girls were great. They were hungry to learn, just like the guys are hungry to learn. We have a lot of depth. That's something that's been really great for us. Is we have a ton of depth to be able to go deep in the bench if we need to.
Well, I kind of see that, before you came to the high school rankings and the college rankings, and you coached over at what was it, Rutgers?
Yeah, I was at Houghton for 3 years. I was at Rutgers for 6 years, and Hofstra 2 years before that. So
I mean, is it a big difference going from the college ranks to the high school ranks? I know we kind of spoke about that earlier before we came on camera.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it kind of like?
Basketball's basketball.
Yes, sir.
First of all, it's the same game, same fundamentals, so that doesn't change. But the shot clock is a big difference. That's something I'm still adjusting to and still trying to figure out how to play with a lead, how to play from behind without a shot clock. Coming from playing with a shot clock my whole life has been. Normally you can really do some things defensively knowing you only got to guard for about 25 seconds. So that changes.
That's a great question, though. So what's it going to take for the high school ranks? I'm for the shot clock because I think sometimes you get these teams that get a lead and kind of slow the game down and you're trying to play catch up. I think you should have a shot clock in there, especially most of these kids are going to play college ball anyways. They're going to get used to it. So what's your deal? Would you like to have a shot clock?
I'm all for it. I've never played or coached a game in my life without one.
So that is
until I came here, being from New York, we played with a shot clock all the way up. My biggest thing about the shot clock is you go anywhere in the world, really, especially Europe. They're playing with a 24-second shot clock. I think it teaches kids how to make decisions. I think it helps the flow of the game.
Speeds the game up.
Yeah, I'm for it, obviously, but I got to make an adjustment myself without it. But I'm growing as a coach right now too because of that.
Oh, that's cool. So what one thing I know last year you kind of coached the girls, this year the boys. I got to talk to Izzy and Kevin. Last year they kind of got cut short because of the virus and they didn't get to play in the state tournament. So what's it going to take for this team to get to the regionals and a chance to go play for the gold ball? But you can see you got one of your stars here, retired, Sheldon Williams, you guys did that Friday night. But what's it going to take for you guys to get there, though?
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to give you an answer that you might not like. Is we got to get better every day. It's not so much about, we have two views. We talk about a telescope view, and that's, the end all, and that's what we want to see. But then we got the microscope view, and the microscope view is the most important one. You got to take care of what's right here in front of you. You got to get better every day. So our goal is to get 1% better every day. And that we're not worried about results. I think if we do things the right way, if we have great effort, we have great harmony, then I think the results take care of itself down the road.
That's cool. Hey, Coach, you say I might not like the answer, but I like the answer. You know why? You're keeping it 100. That's what we're here for, to keep it 100. But, you know, Coach Corky, I mean, like I said, I was excited to come watch you guys being a Bomber. Wasn't a basketball player, was a football player, but, you know, come to watch you guys practice and get after it, man. I mean, I love the way you had intensity with the guys, man. It seemed like everybody was dialed in. You know, you brought them all in each time, huddle up. And I don't know if you guys pray before practice, but I love that, man. I just love the way you guys are a family, man. And that's the good thing about it, though, that a lot of teams is all about the individual, but you guys are about a family, you know. I can see that you're bringing that to these boys, because a lot of these guys might not have a father or a mother figure. I mean, you're bringing that to them, though, you know, bringing it, you know, hey, intensity, you know, getting after it, you know, let's come tomorrow night ready to play ball games. So, you know, I love that what you're doing for the team, though. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Thanks for coming back.
Thank you, sir.
What's a Bomber, right?
Yes, sir. Always a Bomber.